Gia, what are you doing?
Mom, I won't marry into the countryside.
Vivian, your sister can't handle hardship. The Shaw family is in the country. You'll take this marriage.
Me? Wasn't that arranged for Gia?
I know sister has always been bitter. When Mom was pregnant with me and showed up at her mother's funeral. So I understand if sister won't help me now. I really do.
Vivi, you're the elder sister. Just be more yielding.
Why do I have to take her marriage too? She's your daughter, and Sue and I. Why can't you think about me?
You useless girl. Marrying someone Gia rejected is a step up for you.
Mom, don't say that. It's just my bad luck. It's not sister's fault. Just let me marry him. I'll just learn to farm and serve others.
No way. Gia, don't cry. Mom won't let you live with a country bumpkin. Godfrey, think more about Gia.
Sorry to interrupt. Hello, Uncle and Aunt. I'm Morgan.
So Morgan, please, come in.
Uncle Aunt. Freshly picked? Want a taste?
It's filthy and smells like dirt. Who'd want to eat that? Dad, I'm not marrying him.
Gia, how can you say that? Apologize to little Shaw now.
Mom.
So he's Morgan. He's actually quite handsome.
Little Shaw, Gia has been spoiled. She can't handle it. Suffering in the countryside. Morgan, let's just forget this marriage.
Don't worry, Aunt. My dad is the village chief. Gia won't suffer a bit in our village.
Mom, I'm not going to the village. I won't go to the country. I'd rather die than marry him.
What is this? So soft.
You. How did we end up in bed together?
Ah. You. Ah.
Vivian, I really misjudged you. He's your brother-in-law.
Morgan, I treated you like a son-in-law, but you did something so scandalous with Vivi.
Dad, I passed out after having a drink yesterday. I have no idea what happened.
Sister, don't blame others. Are you saying Mom drugged you both on purpose? What kind of person do you think Mom is?
It was you.
Enough. You're the one being shameless. Your sister's fiancé. And you're trying to shift the blame.
Dad, you believe me, right? I'm not that kind of person.
Vivi and Walker would never do such a thing.
The Lin family thinks I'm a poor nobody from the country. So they pushed their unloved daughter to me. Since you all look down on me, my engagement with Morgan and the second miss is now over. Since what's done is done, I'll take responsibility for you. Will you marry me?
You want to marry me? Are you serious? He doesn't look like he's joking. Instead of being looked down upon here, I'd rather marry into the countryside. Even if it's a bit hard, it's fine. Okay. I'm willing.
You're really willing?
You won't regret it, will you?
Of course not. Leaving this home? I'll live a better life.
Dad, the wedding is set. The bride is Vivian, the eldest daughter of the Lin family. The wedding is in 3 days.
Good, you rascal. You finally did something right. It's good that your blockhead finally understood. We will definitely treat her like our own daughter. Let her feel at ease. The wedding, Dad, will definitely be grand.
Look at how anxious you are.
How can I not be? I need to send out the invites in the group chat. Let those old folks be envious. Old friends. My son, Morgan, wedding in 3 days, marrying Vivian, daughter of the Lin family in Sioux City. Welcome everyone to visit Shaw Family Village to have some wedding wine.
Brother Shaw's son is getting married. Check the status of this Lin family immediately.
Chairman Lewis, The Lin family is a small family in Sioux City. They have 2 daughters. The eldest daughter is Vivian. She's the bride. The younger daughter, Gia, is still unmarried.
Great. Call the Lin family immediately. Our Howard is about the same age as our younger daughter. If it's settled, we'll be in-laws with Brother Shaw.
What? You're Sauville's richest man? Your son wants to get engaged to our Gia? Yes, of course we're willing. Thank you, Chairman Lewis. We will prepare well. Gia! Did you hear that? The wealthiest Lewis family of Sioux City specifically wants to marry you.
Just getting married like this, marrying into a completely strange place. Morgan. Is he really reliable? Will his family think I stole Gia's engagement on purpose?
Nervous?
No. It's just a bit curious.
Don't worry. There are no man-eating tigers in our village. The villagers might just be a bit too enthusiastic. Ah. These are my parents. Don't be afraid.
It must have been a long trip. Let me take a look. Oh, look at this girl. She's so beautiful. You rascal. You hit the jackpot.
It's good you're here. It's sunny outside. Quick, come in and rest.
Hello, Uncle and Auntie. My name is Vivian. Sorry to bother you.
Still calling us uncle and auntie? It's time to change that. Vivi, this is your home from now on. No need for polite talk. Ha ha ha. Morgan, bring your wife inside.
Aunt, Mom, let me help you.
Good girl. You just sit down. You don't have to do any work here. Morgan, let me tell you, Vivi is the wife we married into the family, not a hired nanny.
Yes, Your Majesty. This is my wife. I'll cherish her. I can't bear to let her work. Did you hear that? From now on at home, your task is to eat and drink well and stay in a good mood.
They're actually so kind to me. This is the family feeling I've never had. Yeah.
Look at my memory. I almost forgot something important.
This is too precious. I can't accept it.
Don't be so formal. Vivi, please take it. This is a token of our love. From now on, you're part of our old Shaw family, in our Shaw family village. No one can bully you.
This is from Mom and Dad. You deserve the best.
Put it on. You're now the daughter-in-law of the Shaw family.
This is the first time I've felt so valued. Thank you, Dad and Mom. I'll definitely take good care of it.
You must be hungry. I'll go cook.
Mom, I'll help you. This bracelet is too important. I'll help Mom cook.
Okay.
I'll help wash the vegetables.
Oh, no need. You have such delicate skin. You shouldn't do this. Go watch some TV. Or let Morgan take you for a walk. I'll call you when dinner's ready.
Mom, I often did chores at home. It's fine.
Vivi, that was before. Now that you've married into the Shaw family, we're here to spoil you. Listen to Mom go rest.
Howard, I'm here.
Yeah. So, you're Gia?
Yes, I'm Gia. Howard, I've always admired you.
Enough with the pleasantries. I don't know what you told my dad. To make him think about marriage? But let me be clear today. I'm not interested in you.
Vivi, come look at this. What's this? The wedding decoration plans. See which one you like.
Morgan, this must cost a lot. Let's just have a simple wedding. No need to spend so much. You and our parents work hard in the fields. It's not easy.
Silly girl. Didn't I tell you? Don't worry about saving money. Look at this Chinese courtyard setting. Mom says, you'll look great in a shuhei dress. And this, Dad specifically mentioned. The feast must use the best ingredients. We can't let the villagers think we mistreated you.
Uncle, Auntie. Dad and Mom are so good to me. I'm just afraid.
Afraid we're biting off more than we can chew? Vivi, your husband is much richer than you think. Just wait to be the most beautiful bride.
Being chosen so firmly. Feels like a dream.
Howard, what a coincidence. You're here too.
Not a coincidence. Get out of my way.
Howard, I was wrong last time. For making you angry, I specifically got a bottle of red wine from France to apologize to you.
It's yours. Let's go.
Oh my god, what a dump. Not even a decent road. Good thing Gia isn't the one marrying into this.
Mom, it's so filthy. These are limited edition shoes.
Quiet down. Soville's richest man, the head of the Lewis family, is coming for us. Hurry up. Don't slight our in-laws. We need to discuss the wedding with the Lewis family.
Seems the Shaw family doesn't value our Lynn family at all. We came all this way, and there's no one here to pick us up.
Hey, you must be the village chief's daughter-in-law. Hop in. I'll take you back. This road is too rough for a bride.
I thought so. They rented a luxury car just for show. In this poor village of yours, a day's rent is worth 6 months of farming.
Haha, rent what car? This iron ox plows better than a tractor. Look, a newly welded rake.
You use such a nice car for farming?
Yeah. It's all about mechanized farming now. It's efficient and high output. Well, we followed the village chief years ago and reached financial freedom long ago. Farming now is just to stay busy. Otherwise, we'd be bored.
Financial freedom? I earn millions a year and don't even claim that. How dare you say such a thing?
Buying a car just to use for farming? What a bunch of hicks! The Shaw family village will go extinct soon.
Make way. Make way.
It's filthy! Watch out! Can you afford to pay if you dirty my haute couture?
Wait, honey. Look, the basket is dirty.
But it's Hainan rosewood. This material is at least decades old. It's worth at least 3 million, this village. Seems a bit strange. Antiques and top-tier truffles? Did I really misjudge them? So many fleece flower roots. Look at the size. They must be centuries old.
Centuries old fleece flower roots? That's impossible. How much would that cost?
Regular 50-year bottles sell for tens of thousands. One. This old is worth at least 10 million. How could a villager like him?
I told my son not to buy these 1,000-year fleece flowers. Whatever, more will grow in the field anyway. I don't want them.
Thousand-year fleece flower roots? Could this village be full of hidden elites?
Impossible. They live in such crappy houses.
What bad luck! I even got mud on my feet. If it weren't for Uncle Louis coming, this place? I'd be sick to stay here another second. What is it this time? Those two people? What kind of junk are they carrying?
Are you here for the village chief's wedding too? We're delivering gifts for young Master Morgan. We're about to take them inside.
Gifts? Ha ha ha, that's hilarious. Mom, Dad, did you hear that? People like them. Actually get wedding gifts? They're really putting on a show, acting like big shots. Ha ha ha.
These people. He clearly doesn't have a penny to his name. Yet he insists on putting on a show to save face. He's making a total fool of himself.
All right. Ivan, keep it down, you two.
This big box of stuff, wasn't it just dug up from some field? This is...
The Yanhuang stone.
Howard.
Young Master Louis. This is just a poor relative's wedding. You didn't have to come in person.
Howard, thanks for coming.
Enough. Stop flattering yourself. My dad insisted I come and deliver this bracelet. I was wondering, why send me to this middle of nowhere place? My dad really thought of everything. These things must be gifts my dad arranged in advance, probably afraid your family would look too pathetic. So he picked out some clutter from his collection to send over. This bracelet, my dad told me to bring it. It's likely meant to be your personal betrothal gift. Take it.
Thanks, Howard. Thanks, Uncle Lewis.
Oh my, this bracelet is clearly top quality.
That's very thoughtful of you, Howard.
Howard, the Shaw family is using your things to show off here. Seeing them act so fake makes me sick. How about this? You should just have someone take these things back.
No need to go through the trouble. Just some dusty junk from the warehouse? Just smash it all. Changhua porcelain. It's just a broken ceramic jar.
Exactly. Why don't you say Qin Shi Huang used it?
We'll see if I'm lying when the experts arrive. Young Master Lewis, you're the one who said tenfold compensation. Honey, give me a hand. Check the mark on the shard. Does it say made in the Changhua era?
This really is a Changhua Dukai chicken cup. I remember at a previous auction, it was sold for 20 million.
Howard, what if this is actually real?
Gia, did we just make a huge mistake?
You bunch of idiots, what's the panic? Morgan, you think a fake can extort the Lewis family?
Is it extortion? Go ahead and call your father right now. Ask him if he knows Morgan from Shaw Family Village. Ask him, his son smashed my Shaw family wedding gifts. How does he plan to settle this?
Howard, he's just bluffing. Wait.
Shut up!
The auspicious hour has arrived, groom and bride. The hour is here. Bring the bride for the ceremony.
Vivi, come inside first. Don't miss the hour. Dad will back you up once the wedding is over.
Morgan, let's go inside.
Okay.
A bunch of hillbillies. Howard, let's go watch too. Since my sister's going to be a village wife now.
Exactly. What can they possibly do?
Chef, watch the fire over here. Make sure there's enough food. Don't worry about the cost.
What era are we in? Can't believe people still use these old stoves to cook. Sister, will you have to squat in front of this stove every day? Cooking and getting covered in soot? Gosh, I really feel bad for you.
This broken stove wouldn't even be picked up from the street. Vivi, eldest, Miss Lin, I didn't expect you to suffer in Shaw Family Village.
You two must be from the city. That's not quite right. This clay stove of ours. The food cooked here is so fragrant, it has that wok. Besides, don't just look at how old it is. The firewood it uses is top quality. It burns long and hot, and there's hardly any smoke.
This firewood, this grain and color.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Which rich person in the suburbs wouldn't build a villa? How could anyone live in a village dump and use a clay stove? It's just that these villagers have no worldliness.
Howard is right. Mom, Dad, let's go inside. Sister, seems you're determined to settle in this backwater. When you're starving later, don't come crying to the Lin family for help.
Vivi, let me find you a few good matches. The eldest of the Walker family seems decent. He's older than me. But at least you'll be a wealthy wife. Staying with a peasant. Do you really want to spend your life burning wood and using oil lamps?
Gia Aunt Walker, in your eyes, the standard for everything is just status and rank. The biggest house, the most expensive car, even the cooking stove has to be imported. You think that's what living is. That's happiness. But I, Vivian, don't care. I'm marrying Morgan. It's not about money or living in the city, but because he truly loves and respects me. Because my in-laws treat me like their own daughter. It's 100 times more relaxing than the Lin family's schemes. Because the people here are 10,000 times warmer than the fake family ties at the Lins. So, please stop judging my life with your values. How I live has nothing to do with you. Morgan, choosing Shaw Family Village. I will never regret it.
Well said. This is the daughter-in-law Shaw family village needs.
Some people just can't keep their mouths shut.
On such a wonderful day, with so many guests present, in-laws, let's just keep things dignified for both families. The auspicious hour is here. Let's begin.
First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to the parents. Husband and wife bow to each other.
Morgan really treasures Vivian.
A real couple has a spark in their eyes.
What's with them? He's ignoring her. That's no way to marry.
They're mismatched. Better off not marrying.
What do you know? Love without money is just a pile of sand. I am the daughter-in-law of the wealthiest Lewis family. My future will be a billion times better than Vivian's.
The ceremony is done. Newcomers, serve the tea.
Mom, Dad, please have some tea.
Good tea. But my daughter-in-law Vivi is even better. If Morgan ever dares to bully you, I won't stand for it.
Father-in-law, please have some tea.
Good son-in-law.
Sister, you sure called them mom and dad quickly. I wonder, after they drink your tea, how much can these parents who love you like a daughter afford to give as a gift? I hope the envelope isn't just full of old newspapers.
At least the red envelope Morgan gave had 10,000 inches cash. Your dad put a 20,000 shopping card inside. That's real sincerity.
Gia, you live a life that's truly pathetic. You'll never understand. True love is my father-in-law saying, Dad's got your back. Is Mom's hardworking and warm hands, her heart that protects me even if she gets hurt. Calling them Mom and Dad. I do it wholeheartedly. Because I know, what I have is a priceless sincerity. You are engaged to the wealthiest Lewis family, but those days of infighting in a wealthy family might not be as peaceful as drinking tea in Shaw family village. Warmth. My happiness doesn't need your money to validate it, and certainly don't need you meddling.
Well said.
She is the Shaw family's treasure. We hosted you, only because you're Vivian's relatives. We treated you with courtesy.
In-law, Miss Lynn. Our Shaw family village is a rural place, but the way we treat people is all about sincerity. Treat others as you want to be treated.
Enough is enough. Since you entered the Shaw family gate, you've done this repeatedly provoking us. Do you really think the Shaw family has no temper?
If you dare to speak out of line again, don't blame me, Morgan, for showing no mercy. By then, face the consequences.
Village Chief, the vintage liquor you wanted is here. Brewed with fine grain from our own granary. It's been buried in the back mountain for years. It's definitely strong enough.
Everyone, Gwawazi is willing to bring out his good wine today. Drink your fill.
We're really lucky to share the village chief's joy. We can finally taste Gwawazi's wine. I wouldn't trade a sip for 50-year-old Mutai.
This kind of low-quality homemade wine, it doesn't even have a date or manufacturer, and you say it's better than 50-year Mutai? Morgan, you were talking so big earlier, and yet you serve this wine to guests.
Howard is absolutely right. Is that mud or manure on the wine jar? It's disgusting. Sister and brother-in-law, no matter how poor or stingy you are, you can't mess with everyone's health. Can you take responsibility if someone gets sick?
Howard, take your foot off. Whether this wine is good or not isn't for you to say.
What's that smell? It's awful. Howard, keeping this trash will only harm people. Let's just smash them all so they don't stink up the place and stop some people from treating trash like treasure.
Keeping it is just an embarrassment. I'll have some real wine sent over to open your eyes.
You brought this on yourself.
Go ahead and keep your pile of trash.
You, Zane. I'll give you 10 minutes. Get your ass to Shaw Family Village right now. If you're a second late, the Lewis family will be finished.
Vivian, has your father-in-law lost his mind? He dares to call the richest man by name after one call, threatening them with 10 minutes? Who does he think he is?
He's just an old countryman who's watched too much TV, playing a mob boss. Who are you trying to scare?
Shut up, all of you. You're not allowed to do this.
Morgan, your dad is a good actor, but he's not fooling anyone. My dad is in Sea City. Why would he ever take a call from someone like you? I'll wait right here to see what happens in 10 minutes. Dad, what are you?
Brother Shaw, nephew Morgan, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm late. My son is ignorant. I apologize on his behalf.
Dad, what are you doing? He's just a farmer. You're bowing to him? Have you mistaken him for someone else?
Brother Shaw, nephew Morgan, I failed to raise him, right? To show the Lewis family sincerity and apologizing. And as a wedding gift for my nephew, I, Zane, will personally fund the renovation of the main road, double the width, and pave it with the best asphalt.
Dad, do you know how much this road costs? Are you crazy for trying to please Shaw Family Village?
How dare you? Is it your place to speak? Shut your mouth.
I will say it. Dad, what are you afraid of? What's so special about the Shaw family? Why be so humble and give them money? Are you getting senile?
You animal, how did I raise such a reckless fool? One more word and I'll freeze your car. I'll kick you out of the Lewis family. Get out of my sight.
Yes, I understand.
Uncle Lewis, Howard only lost his temper because we were bullied in Shaw Family Village. He just couldn't stand seeing it. You should teach the Shaw family a lesson, especially that Morgan.
You want me to teach Morgan a lesson?
Uncle Lewis, I know you're very important. Too good to deal with them personally. Just a small lesson will do.
You want me to teach old brother Shaw's son a lesson? Teach my benefactor, Zane's benefactor, a lesson?
Benefactor?
Uncle Lewis. What benefactor are you talking about? They're just...
You idiot. You're malicious and deceptive. I, Zane, have been in business for decades. I was almost blinded by your pack of rats.
Gia, you okay? Chairman Lewis? Why hit Gia for an outsider? She's your future daughter-in-law.
In-law, Chairman Lewis. It's a misunderstanding. Morgan started it.
Uncle Lewis, it's really no misunderstanding. These people are using your name to bully others. My place is too small. I'm afraid I can't host you.
Billionaire. Some future in-laws you are. Some daughter-in-law. You dare insult my benefactor. From today, the engagement is canceled.
What? Cancelled? Uncle Lewis, I just felt it wasn't worth it for my sister to move to a village. I wouldn't dare offend your benefactor. Sister, I'm your sister. Do you hate seeing me happy? Why help them frame me?
Chairman Lewis, our Gia is kind and well-bred. Unlike them.
Nephew Morgan, nephew's wife, Vivian Lynn. Uncle Lewis was wrong. I'm sorry you suffered. How should we deal with these Lynn? I'll make sure it's handled.
Vivi, they're your family. You decide.
Family? They only saw me as a tool. From now on, we go our separate ways. We're done with each other.
Vivi.
Morgan, I don't want anyone else delaying our wedding. Those people, if they're staying here, they'd better behave.
Okay. I'll do whatever you say. You'd better behave.
Brother Shaw, congratulations. I'm honored to be the wedding witness. The village roads aren't very good. I'll pay to pave the roads for the village. Let's get these roads fixed. Consider it a wedding gift for my nephew and his wife.
Paving the road? There's a lot of profit in that.
Oh, that's great. The Lynn family is well known for engineering in Sioux City. Why not let my company handle the project? I promise we'll do a perfect job.
Yes, Chairman Lewis. You can trust the Lynn family's company. After all, Vivi is still our. Blood is thicker than water. Let's not make things too tense between us. Just give us a chance to make amends.
Chairman Lewis, Brother Shaw, rest assured, the Lynn family would treat this as our own business.
What do you think, nephew?
Sister, we were wrong before. Please help us. This project is vital to the company. Vivi...
Do it for your father's sake.
Morgan, I respect your opinion.
Since Uncle Lewis is so sincere, the road really does need fixing. As for the construction, let the Lynn family handle it. I hope my father-in-law really treats it as his own business.
But they're my family after all.
Since you walked out of the Lynn family gate with me, your home is here, in Shaw Family Village, by Morgan's side.
Morgan, is this what family feels like?
Silly girl, don't cry. No one protected you in that home. But now you have me. I, Morgan, swear, from now on, no more suffering.
I trust you. Morgan, meeting you, marrying you, is the best decision I've ever made.
Wife, isn't it time for our wedding night?
Morgan, you haven't had the ritual wine yet.
I can't wait.
You. You rug.
Vivian, drink this wine. Then you'll be my lawfully wedded wife for life. In this lifetime, I, Morgan, will never fail you.
Morgan, no matter the future, I, Vivian, am staying with you.
Lin family, Yvonne, Gia, Vivian. I, Morgan, will show you the true meaning of cost.
Vivian really thinks Shaw Family Village can save her?
Gia, calm down. No need to be mad at them. The funds Zane approved are more than any project we've had. Why don't we
keep this money? But Chairman Lewis approved it for the Shaw family. If we skim off the top and get caught...
Dad, what are you scared of? Who does Morgan think he is? A poor guy playing rich, relying on family junk to put on a show. Without Zane's charity, Shaw Family Village is nothing.
Exactly. Godfrey, you're being foolish. Our Gia will soon be the young mistress of the Lewis family. Who cares about the Shaw family?
You mean...
This project is Chairman Lewis's apology gift to Gia. What does it have to do with the Shaw family?
You're right. But if the construction quality is too poor, so what if it collapses?
Captain Zimmerman, the deadline must be tight. Just make sure the quality is okay. Chairman Lewis gave a big budget. But we still need to be careful with spending. Save as much as you can on materials.
Miss Lynn, if we cut corners on the cement, it'll be fatal.
What does a worker like you know? Just do what we say. You'll get your cut.
Hey, did you hear? Our village might become a resort. Even Soville's richest man is coming to invest.
You're new here, aren't you? Good work. Did you just say resort? What's that got to do with Shaw Family Village?
Crunching. They say Shaw Family Village is building a resort soon. It's a massive project. You know the richest man, Zane, right? I heard he's been there all along.
The Shaw family relies on a meal given decades ago to demand favors to this extent. What a bunch of ungrateful people. But since I know about the resort project now, this massive fortune should belong to me, Gia. Use the materials as I planned. Even if it collapses later, it's still Shaw Family Village's road. What's it to do with the Lin family?
No, I won't do it.
Captain Zimmerman, I get 80% and you get 20% of the savings.
It's not about the money. It's a matter of principle.
I don't believe anyone refuses easy money. 7 is empty to 3 just a split. Think about it for an hour. Refuse, and I'll make sure you never work another project. Also, your family is in Sioux City, right?
Nice one, little Lewis.
Bragging again, aren't you? Just repeating what I heard?
Captain Zimmerman. Morgan is in the fields and won't be back for a while. Did something happen?
Mrs. Shaw, your sister, she's forcing me to cut corners.
What?
She demanded inferior materials this morning, never mind cars driving on it. One heavy rain, and it could collapse.
Relying on their Lewis family ties. They're being so shameless.
Miss Lynn is holding the contract over me. I have no choice.
No, this is a Lin family matter. I can't drag Morgan into this. Gia, why are the road materials so low grade?
Well, look who it is. If it isn't the young mistress of Shaw Family Village, what? Married for a few days and you're already acting tough?
You'll cause an accident. Change them now.
It's not your money building the road. Who are you to tell me what to do?
Faking it with poor materials. If something happens...
Vivian, stop being so fake. The company's mine. I'll use what I want.
Don't forget, I'm also with the Lins. It will. If I report this,
You're married off. You're not a Lin anymore. If you're smart, keep your mouth shut. Don't think you can do as you please now. I have ways to deal with you.
This shoddy work will kill people. All of
them. Stay here until the project is finished. No one can save you.
What do you want?
Morgan, what are you doing here? This is the Lin's office. Get out now.
Morgan.
You have the nerve to ask why I'm here? Your schemes are so obvious. Cutting corners in my village and detaining my wife? Are you kidding?
Morgan, you. Stop acting so tough. Don't think that favor for Chairman Lewis lets you do as you please. Without Chairman Lewis, you and your village are nothing.
Oh? Is that what you think?
Mr. Shaw.
You know each other?
Tell her about this road. Does the Lin family still need to build it?
Miss Lin, from now on, Quentin Zimmerman's team only works for Mr. Shaw.
The acquisition is effective. The funds have arrived. Your construction team is now mine.
What? You bought the construction team. Impossible. Where'd you get so much money?
Captain Zimmerman, from now on, use the best materials and build to the highest standards. I, Morgan, will pay. We don't need the Lin family.
Yes, Mr. Shaw. Consider it done.
Morgan, you're just a lapdog. Without Chairman Lewis, you're nothing. Once I get the resort project, I'll destroy Shaw Family Village.
Miss Lin, I suggest you save it. Take a look outside. Everything you see is Shaw Family Village's land, and what you can't see, it's all surnamed Shaw, as in Mr. Morgan Shaw. Taking the resort project? Without Mr. Shaw's nod, nobody touches a single thing here.
Impossible. You're lying. He's just a farmer. Fine. You're colluding to deceive us. This is malicious bidding, violating business rules.
You can come in now.
Which one is Miss Gia Lin? Your Shaw Family Village Road project has serious violations. Substandard materials, cutting corners. Please cooperate.
I'm Gia. Where did you come from? Mind your own business.
Please cooperate with our investigation. Take us to the site for sampling now.
Investigating the Lin family's company? Who do you think you are? Everyone, get out! No time to waste with you here.
We're the quality inspection team. We have the right to inspect your project. Please cooperate.
Quality inspection leader? Just some small fry. Daring to check the Lin family's project? Where's your leader? Call him right now. I want to know who gave you the nerve.
Oh, you know our leader.
Does that concern you? You blind idiots.
CEO Lin. Seems you won't cooperate today.
Me? Cooperate? Are you even worthy? Quit your act. Hello? Is this Leader Lewis from Quality Inspection?
Speaking.
You're Leader Lewis?
Go. Take samples for testing.
It's a mistake. Must be a mistake. Leader Lewis. It's this one surnamed Shaw. He has a grudge against us. He must be behind this.
Enough talk. Let the results speak.
This is so unfair. You're bullying me.
Lead the way, CEO Lin. The evidence is solid. No use arguing.
I didn't know about today's events either. Morgan.
I trust you. No need to explain.
What do we do now? Leader, you probably don't know. I'm the daughter-in-law of the Lewis family, Soville's richest man. Can we talk about this?
Even if it were Soville's richest man, even if the governor of Sioux City came, we'd still inspect it today.
What's going on? Why has work stopped?
We're from Quality Inspection. Who are you?
I'm here to supervise the project's progress. Me dad's name is Zane.
Zane? Sauville's richest man?
Howard, you're finally here. I'm being bullied to death.
Gia, you again?
Howard, they're bullying your fiancé.
What are you doing here?
Howard, you have to stand up for me. I kindly tried to build a road for Shaw Family Village. Instead, they bribed the crew to frame us for cutting corners.
Is that so?
It gets even worse. Howard, Morgan relies on small favors the village once did for Uncle Lewis. He doesn't respect Uncle Lewis at all. It breaks my heart.
What did you say?
Howard, you're my fiancé. Why would I lie to you?
A country bumpkin dares to bully my fiancé? Who gave you the nerve?
Zane's younger son, right? Does your dad know you're here? Can you take responsibility for your words today?
Still pretending? Today, I'll clean things up for my dad.
Howard, you're being foolish. Howard, they're tricking you. Don't fall for it.
Who are you, old man? Oh, I see, you're his father?
Even your father has to stay humble before me. Just you? Dare to touch my dad? In Shaw Family Village, even a dragon must coil and a tiger must crouch.
What do you want? My dad won't let you get away with this.
Believe it or not, with just one word, your dad will personally bring you tied up to me tomorrow to kowtow and apologize.
Morgan, we can't afford to offend the Lewis family. Forget it.
Today, I'll let you go for my wife's sake. Take your people and get out of Shaw Family Village now. If you dare take another step in, I'll make sure you leave on a stretcher. Get out.
You just wait.
Dad, are you okay?
I'm fine. Vivi, did you get scared?
I'm afraid the Lewis family won't let this go.
Young master, where are we going now?
A bunch of useless trash. Just watched me get beaten up.
Howard, this is Lewis family territory. You aren't actually afraid of a peasant, are you?
Who has ever dared to touch me, Howard? Morgan and Vivian, I'm going to kill them both.
Just killing them is too easy. We must make them wish they were dead.
Chairman Lewis, something's wrong. Young Master was badly beaten by Morgan at the site.
What happened?
Young Master insulted the Shaw family and nearly pushed Village Chief Shaw. Young Master Morgan was furious and...
That rebellious son, is he trying to destroy the Lewis family? Without Brother Shaw, I'm nothing as Sauville's richest man. Get the car ready. Go to Shaw Family Village as fast as possible.
Does it still hurt? Mom will boil an egg to soothe it.
Mom, I'm really fine. Morgan already applied medicine for me.
What a mess today. How did Howard turn out like this?
Mom, don't say that. As long as Dad is okay. Morgan went to the fields. Why isn't he back? Ah? Who are you? Ah.
What's going on? Vivi, are you okay?
Mom.
Vivi, are you okay? Who are you? Why did you break in and hit people? I'm calling the police.
It's your fault for offending the wrong people. Do it.
Stop. I'm the one you're after. Leave my mother-in-law alone, or I'll die taking one of you down. You'll all be caught eventually.
Smart choice. Take her away.
Let go of my daughter-in-law. You monsters!
Mom, don't worry about me. I'm fine. Don't hurt her. I'll go with you.
Enough. Take her back and finish the job.
Vivi. Old Shore. Morgan. Please, come back.
Mom, something happened.
Morgan, some men broke in and started smashing things. They hurt Vivi and took her away.
Howard. Gia. Mom, lock the door and wait for me. If anything happens to Vivi, I'll make the whole Lewis family pay.
Sister, why are you hurt so badly?
It's you. Gia.
Faye.
Vivian, I thought your husband was a tough guy. Look what he did to me. I'm going to let him watch as his woman is. Ruined by us.
Sister, don't blame me for being cruel. Blame yourself for following the wrong man.
Howard, Gia. You're committing a crime. Howard, think of your father. Think of the Lewis family reputation. Uncle Lewis will never forgive you for this.
Reputation? My dad is old. He's too indecisive. In all of Shaw Family Village, I'm the boss. Once I kill Morgan and ruin you, all of Shaw Family Village will be mine. Do it. Strip this little cutie first.
Morgan.
Dad, just watch. Today, every single one of you. Vildi.
Ha 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 ha. Stop acting tough, you loser. I've got a dozen guys here. So what if you can fight? You need background and power here. Let her go.
Let her go.
Let her go? Today, both of you.
Festa, festa.
President Lewis, this is as fast as we can go. 3 minutes until Shaw Family Village.
Morgan, you're freaking dead. Chop him up.
He's alone. Kill him.
Morgan, run. Don't worry about me.
You're my woman. Anyone who touches you will pay 100-fold. This slap is for your instigation and for breaking into my home and scaring my mother.
Stay away. My dad is Zane. You wouldn't dare touch me.
This kick is to teach you a lesson for your father.
Nephew Morgan, please, show mercy.
Uncle Lewis is here. We're saved.
You're dead, you bastard.
Morgan, are you hurt?
Those lowlifes can't even touch me.
Nephew Morgan, it's all my fault. I failed to raise my son. Well, please forgive Howard this one. I'm kneeling to you.
Dad, are you crazy? You're actually kneeling to apologize to him?
Uncle Lewis, you're kneeling to me? Do you want to shorten my life?
Oh, Brother Lewis, get up. It's just the kids being immature. It has nothing to do with you.
Brother Shaw, if you don't forgive me and this beast, I'll kneel here until I die. You brat, crawl over here and apologize to Morgan and sister-in-law Vivian Lynn. If the Shaw family doesn't forgive you today, the Lewis family assets.
Does it hurt?
It doesn't hurt. You stayed up all night.
I'm only at peace when I'm looking at you. I'm sorry. I failed to protect you.
No, you saved me. Morgan, how did you become so powerful? Those thugs, you seem like.
I was raised with military training. A few thugs are no big deal. I just didn't expect Howard and Gia to dare touch you.
It's all in the past. I'm not afraid with you here. It's just Uncle Lewis.
He's not kneeling to me. He's kneeling to our Shaw family background and the gratitude from years ago, but even more for the future of his Lewis family. Don't worry. Zane won't and doesn't dare to trouble us.
Vivi, are you awake? Mom made some chicken soup.
Mom, Vivi is awake. Please come in.
Good girl. Drink it while it's hot. I have to thank you for taking that blow for me.
Mom, don't say that. We're family. It was my duty to protect you. The bid was won. Dad, we got the project.
Fine. It's just one project. What's all the fuss about? Can't you see your dad is busy?
I stayed up for 3 days. We finally got the project. Dad, Auntie, and my sister will definitely love these gifts.
I told you we have a family dinner tonight. Look what time it is.
Howard, listen to me clearly. From now on, you're not allowed to give Morgan any trouble.
Dad, is it that serious? It's just a Shaw family village.
You know nothing. You really think the Shaw family are just farmers? The Shaw family background is beyond your imagination. Crushing us is easier than crushing an ant.
Sir, Godfrey has arrived with his wife and Gia. They say they want to apologize.
They have the nerve to come. I won't see anyone from the Lin family.
Please leave, you three. The master isn't seeing guests, especially Miss Gia Lin. Master said, please have some self-respect. Stop pestering the young master.
What? Uncle Louis won't see me? Impossible.
Mr. Butler, please help us out. We know we were wrong.
What unimaginable Shaw family village background. Old men. I'm afraid you're getting senile. Since you want to save face and won't strike back, I will. Anyway, the Lewis family's domestic assets will all be mine. Brother, I was beaten up. Those people have dirt on our dad. Dad is afraid to do anything. Come back to the country quickly. Otherwise, we'll be bullied to death by a bunch of peasants.
Howard! You coward! Bullied by Hicks and too scared to show your face. Too scared to see your own woman. Are you even a man?
Gia, you're crazy. This is the Lewis family.
Howard, I really misjudged you. You're just a coward.
Get him out of here.
Oh? The young mistress of Shaw family village and her farmer husband didn't even dress up for such a big bidding event.
Gia, you don't understand. They're staying true to their roots. Reminding everyone, they're just field plowing Hicks. If the project fails, they can go back to plowing. Right, Morgan?
You guys.
Bidding is about strength and plans, not about expensive clothes or who shouts the loudest. Since you care so much about my outfit, why not worry about your own bid?
Why isn't Big Brother here yet? It's about to start.
He said he'd be on time. Let these Hicks be proud for a few more minutes. Let's see how they act when Big Brother arrives.
Next, the Shaw Family Village representative will present. Go on.
We need a partner with strength. And also, a sense of responsibility for a century of quality.
Talk is cheap. How can a poor village guarantee quality? Just talk?
Exactly. Anyone can make empty promises.
Interrupt again, and I'll throw you out. Any other questions?
I object. This bidding is rigged. Don't let them trick you. A poor place like Shaw Family Village. Why should they lead this project? It's all because of the Lewis family's charity. Vivian only got this through my father. They're just bluffing to trick you all.
You brat. Shut up and get out.
Uncle Lewis. Better to settle this now. Mr. Howard Lewis, do you have evidence? You say this project relies on the Lewis family? This is the project proposal. Party A is the Shaw Family Village Villagers Committee. The initiator and main investor is the collective assets of Shaw Family Village. And Mr. Morgan is the village representative and the main holder of those assets.
Bidding is transparent and legal. But some are slandering over personal grudges.
Young Master Mitchell. Starlight number 7 was sold for 80 million recently. The buyer was from Shaw Family Village.
Howard? Enough. CEO Lynn and Mr. Shaw. Howard is young and reckless. Forgive him. I apologize on his behalf. Howard, apologize to Mr. Shaw and CEO Lynn right now.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Shaw, my father taught us to repay kindness with interest. Shaw family saved Lewis family. It was a misunderstanding. Please forgive us.
President Lewis, you go too far. That old kindness. The Shaw family never cared for repayment. About the partnership, my wife will decide.
President Lewis, we see your sincerity. We'll notify you of the results. Excuse us.
Sorry to disturb you. I'm Mitchell Lewis, Howard's brother.
President Lewis, good to meet you.
What is it, President Lewis?
First, my apologies for Howard's behavior. My father has punished him. The Lewis family isn't your enemy. The Starlight number 7 Miss Lynn is wearing, so dazzling. A mysterious buyer won it at Sotheby's last month. I never thought I'd see it today.
Sotheby's auction. The one only the elite can attend. Morgan.
President Lewis has a keen eye. As long as my wife likes it, it's worth it.
Mr. Shaw's devotion to his wife is enviable. The Lewis family is sincere about the resort project.
My wife is in full charge of the project.
Sincerity noted. President Lewis, after evaluation, we'll notify your company.
Looking forward to good news. Goodbye. Morgan. My dad is wary of you, but I'm not.
$18 millions. Are you crazy?
I told you, honey. We don't make money from farming.
Then what is this exactly?
Fake. It's a high-quality knockoff.
Put me down. Why run if it's a fake?
Morgan. Just you wait. CEO Lynn. Phase 1 is being built to the highest standards. Ecological protection is also planned.
Good. Environmental protection is the baseline. We can't compromise one bit. Morgan. Look at this area. I want to plan a handicraft display area for Shaw Family Village.
Whatever you say, honey.
Young Master Shaw, won't you double check?
Do exactly as CEO Lynn says.
Yes, Mr. Shaw.
Brother, formal planning is underway here. Good. Proceed as planned. Vivian, I'll ruin your reputation. I'll destroy your resort and Shaw Family Village.
I'm sorry, Uncle Walker. They offered too much money.
Little Lewis, check it. Safety first.
Got it, Master. No problem. Don't blame me. Men die for wealth as birds die for food. Master?
What happened? I told you to watch out for safety. Can't you pay attention?
Oh no, something's wrong.
Someone, help.
Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance.
Knife marks. Sammy.
CEO Lynn, someone died just as your project started. Was it caused by you cutting the safety budget?
I heard you made workers work overtime to meet the deadline. What do you have to say to the family?
Saving lives is the priority now. If it's my fault, I, Vivian, take full responsibility.
CEO Lin, can you answer my question directly?
You got here within 10 minutes? You're well informed. Tell me, who sent you?
No, nobody sent us here.
We came because of a report from workers.
Leave the site immediately. The ambulance is almost here. Anyone who gets in the way will leave on a stretcher.
Morgan, believe me, I didn't.
I believe you. Someone is behind this.
CEO Lin, Master Walker, has comminuted fractures in his lower body, ruptured abdominal organs. The doctor said they did their best.
How is that possible? It's all my fault.
Vivi, you've been careful enough. Clearly, someone did this on purpose.
What should we do? Morgan, Master Walker is only in his 30s. It's all my fault.
Vivi, don't blame yourself. Leave it to me. I'll find the culprit.
The blade of public opinion. It's time to draw blood. Howard, it's your turn to shine.
Look, everyone, these are the low-quality straps Vivian used. They cost only a third of the standard ones.
Sister, I know you hate me, but the workers are innocent. Master Walker's child is only 3. How could you do this?
Cruel boss Vivian, leave Shore Family Village.
Pay for Master Walker's life.
Cruel boss Vivian, leave Shore Family Village.
Pay with your life for Master Walker.
CEO Lin, the accident was caused by substandard tools. The project is suspended indefinitely. You must cooperate with the investigation.
CEO Lin, the village phone is ringing off the hook. Partners are canceling contracts. The villagers are also...
Vivian, get out of Shore Family Village. A life for a life.
Vivian, Morgan, come out and apologize to the deceased. Don't be cowards.
Sister, brother-in-law, just surrender. Master Walker is watching from above.
A life for a life. Vivian, get out of Shaw Family Village.
I'm responsible for Master Walker's tragedy. I promise to cover all costs. I'll find the culprit within 3 days. If I fail, I'll resign and accept punishment.
She actually dared to take responsibility. Boss Lin doesn't seem like that.
Anyone can say pretty words. Who knows if you'll run away?
Morgan must be an accomplice too. You two are in this together.
Give us an explanation now. Otherwise, we won't leave.
Hype and fake evidence can't twist the truth. At tomorrow's press conference, I'll reveal the evidence and the truth. I'll give you an explanation.
Young Master Shaw, I was forced. Gia gave me 500,000. She said Mitchell could get my family abroad.
Mitchell?
Yes. He sent someone to give me the bill. The transfer was from an offshore account. Spare my life, Mr. Morgan.
Within 1 hour, make him hand over the entire evidence chain.
Yes.
I'll confess everything. Young Master Shaw, please, spare me.
You must be punished for your mistakes. Otherwise, I can't face Master Walker's family.
Any clues? Sammy seems to have vanished.
Be good. Drink this. I found him. Here's the statement and the money trail.
Mitchell. He hypocritically talked about cooperating.
Zane is old and has lost his touch. It's time to clear the muddy water. Go get some sleep. I'll show you a good show tomorrow morning.
Morgan. What other secrets are you hiding from me?
No matter who I am as your husband, that will never change. Be good. Go to sleep.
Morgan. It's so good to have you here.
Brother, has he been sent away?
Don't worry. My ship took him. He should be in international waters.
Vivian, let's see how you'll explain this.
Thank you to the media and officials for coming. Regarding the accident in Shaw Family Village, first, I apologize to the victims' families.
Still acting so fake. Didn't Morgan say he'd give us an explanation today? Stop holding out and just surrender.
Exactly. Sister, you're such an embarrassment.
Since you're so eager to come forward, I'll grant your wish.
Mr. Mitchell Lewis, you faked cooperation while framing me for murder. Today, I, Vivian, will clear my name and get justice for the late Master Walker.
Ridiculous! Using fake photos to frame me? I'll sue for libel.
Faked? Then how about this?
I confess to my crimes. Gia ordered me to use inferior straps. Young Master Mitchell Lewis provided funds and protection. I was blinded by greed. I've let Master Walker's family down.
Sammy, how is that possible? Brother, didn't you say he was gone?
Truly underestimated the one surnamed Shaw.
Fake. It's all fake. Vivian must have bribed him to frame us.
This doesn't look like it was faked.
Morgan, you think a laborer's word can topple the Lewis family? Keep dreaming?
You want evidence? I'll give it to you. Is this enough to send you both to prison?
Mitchell and Howard, you're under arrest. Come with us.
Morgan, I really underestimated you. However, I have French citizenship. Chinese police can't touch me!
You forgot one thing. An arrest warrant.
Mitchell, you're suspected of 7 crimes, including international fraud. Here is the warrant. Come with us now.
It takes at least a month to get a warrant. How could you get it so fast?
Big brother, I don't want to go to jail! Help me!
Morgan, who on earth are you?
Sorry for keeping it from you so long. My name is Morgan. Morgan from Shaw Family Village, Vivian's husband, and the sole owner of Moreland Group, top of the global wealth list.
The world's most valuable Moreland Group is yours?
Seems the Shaw family was hiding in plain sight. I've finally seen it for myself.
Yeah, Moreland Group crushing the Lewis family is like killing ants, offending the Shaw family.
Morgan is the world's richest man.
Look around. Outside, all the land you see belongs to Shaw Family Village. And everything you don't see is owned by Shaw, as in Mr. Morgan Shaw.
Morgan. You.
Young Master Shaw, young Mistress Shaw, please show some mercy. It's my fault for not raising them well. Please spare them. They're the only bloodline of the Lewis family.
Oh my God, his sons didn't realize who they were dealing with. The Lewis family is in real trouble now.
Uncle Lewis, wasn't Master Walker's life worth anything? The law is the law. Begging me won't help. They broke the law. As for whether the Lewis family falls, it doesn't depend on whether I let them go. It depends on them.
Young Master Shaw, what do you mean?
If you won't teach your sons, society will. They must pay the price until they truly realize their mistakes and change.
Morgan. Your identity. Why did you hide it from me? I know I'm not good enough for you.
Vivi. I know your mind is racing right now.
Morgan, I know I don't deserve your status. You don't need to keep hiding this from me. I didn't marry you for money.
Vivi. Look at me. I never thought you weren't good enough for me. I married you because I love you for who you are, regardless of status. I just want us to be a loving couple, like my parents. A simple life is enough.
Do you have any idea how much I feared dragging you down and dragging down Mom and Dad?
Silly girl, how could your concern be unnecessary? Your feelings are more precious than anything in the world.
Then you could have just said so.
Honey. Stop counting, my little money grubber. The Shaw family's finances are all for you to manage. Me. I'll depend on my wife to support me now.
Morgan, you're such a yerk. But, thank you. Thank you for letting me stay by your side. Thank you for giving me such trust and love.
Vivi, are you okay? Vivi, what's wrong? Where does it hurt? Did you eat something bad tonight? Or were you just too shaken up today?
Morgan,
What's going on? Don't scare me. I'm taking you to the hospital now.
no need for the hospital. I've been so busy lately, and I never found the right time to tell you. Morgan, you're going to be a father.
I'm going to be a father? Vivi, you mean you're pregnant? Vivi, we're having a baby.
Morgan, put me down. Be careful.
How long's it been? Since when? What did the doctor say? How do you feel?
Just reached 6 weeks. I confirmed it at the hospital a few days ago. And the doctor said, it's twins.
What? Twins.
Twins.
Oh, my wonderful daughter-in-law. This is such great news.
Mom, Dad, you heard?
The old Shaw family had single sons for 10 generations. Ancestors be praised. The old Shaw family is getting heirs. And 2 of them. Vivi, you're our lucky star.
Sit down quickly. Don't get tired. Now listen to me.
Yeah. What have you done?
What did I do? I just wanted to make life hard for that woman. What right does Vivian have?
Based on what? Because her man is Morgan. The Morgan who can crush our whole family with one finger. Do you think the Lynn family isn't dying fast enough?
Old Lynn, calm down. Don't scare Gia. She's just feeling frustrated.
Frustrated? Yvonne, you spoiled her. Do you know what happened to the Lewis family? Mitchell and Howard are in jail. The Lewis family is finished.
No, impossibly. The Lewis family's huge enterprise, no matter how powerful Morgan is.
Impossibly. Morgan is the world's richest man. Moreland Group? Is that something we can even look up to? It's over. The Lynn family is next.
Gia, you've really caused a disaster this time. What are we going to do?
Shut up. Vivian is your biological sister after all. Pack your things right now. Leave Sioux City. Yvonne and I will apologize to Vivian any later. And the Lynn family will be gone.
I'm not leaving.
You have to leave.
Vivian. Morgan. It's all because of you. You're the ones who pushed me to this. I won't give up. I absolutely won't give up.
Neighbors. Today is a joyous day for the old Shaw family. My old Shaw family has had single sons for generations. In my time, Morgan was the only one. But God has blessed us. The Shaw family married a wonderful daughter-in-law, Vivian. Vivi has done us proud. She's pregnant with twins for our old Shaw family.
Thank God. The Shaw family is going to prosper.
Vivian is a lucky star. Shaw family is truly blessed.
So today, I, Todd Shaw, invite everyone to share in this double happiness. Bonuses are doubled. Old Shaw says, eat and drink your fill. Don't leave until you're drunk.
Have you thought of names for the babies?
Of course. The boy will be Jane. The girl will be Una.
Pure and virtuous. Those are beautiful names.
Vivi, Dad is here to see you and the kids.
Mr. Lynn, Mrs. Lynn.
Vivi, Dad was foolish before. I'm sorry. I've come to sincerely apologize.
That's right, Vivi. I was wrong before. I'm here to apologize. Gia, she was just young and naive.
Dad, Aunt Walker, let's not talk about the past. Please go.
Kindness, we came to beg you, yet we still haven't watched our words.
Enough. We're here to congratulate her. Give us a chance to see our grandson. Vivi, Dad, Dad just asked for a chance to see his grandson.
No need. Morgan, show them out.
A chance? Did she ever give Gia a chance? Vivian, you ungrateful wretch.
Yvonne, you dare insult Vivi? Get out, right now.
Me? She's the one who should leave. It's all because of you. You stole Gia's marriage. You ruined her. I'll stop your smugness and those babies.
Vivi. Yvonne. You're asking for it.
Morgan, your hand.
Vivian, you'll die a horrible death. Your whole Shaw family will die horribly.
Vivian, go to hell.
Vivi.
Yeah, stop.
Dad.
Vivi. Dad. I paid you back.
I'm sorry.
Dad. Dad, hold on. The ambulance is coming.
Ha ha ha. Godfrey, you deserve it. You deserve to be stabbed. You think you're such a good father and husband? You deserve to be cuckolded. You deserve to raise someone else's bastard for over 20 years. Gia, ha 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 ha. My dear daughter Gia. She's not yours at all. Godfrey, did you hear that? She's a bastard I had with another man. Pfft, you're just a joke.
Why, Yvonne? Why do this to me?
I'll tell you why. Back then, the doctor said she was too sick to handle any shocks. I just, accidentally, showed her those suggestive photos of us. Who knew she was so weak? She just stopped breathing and died. She finally died. I thought you'd finally look at me, but you still only think of her. Godfrey, you deserve this. You deserve to be a cuckold. You deserve to raise a bastard. You deserve to be stabbed today. It's all karma. Ha 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 ha.
Vivi, have some water. Don't worry. Your dad will pull through. You're pregnant. You can't break down.
He lost so much blood. I'm so scared.
It'll be okay. The knife missed his vitals. He can definitely be saved. Uncle, you're the best doctor in Shaw Family Village. How is Uncle Lin?
The blade cut his liver. I've done my best to repair it, but it's already caused multiple organ failure. Whether he makes it through the night depends on his will. You should still be prepared for the worst.
Dad. As long as you wake up, we'll start over. I forgive you. I'll take you to see your grandson.
Vivi. Don't cry. It's not good for the baby.
Okay, Dad, you have to be okay. You hear me?
I don't deserve your forgiveness. This is the only way I can help you.
It's all in the past. Once you're better, I'll bring you to Shaw Family Village to see your grandson.
Good, good, good. I'll definitely recover well. I'll be waiting to hear the kids call me Grandpa. Vivi, thank you for forgiving me.
Father-in-law, just focus on recovering Vivi, the baby, and all of us will take care of you.
Morgan, thank you. I'm sorry. I'm entrusting Vivi to you.
Dad, feel this. The two little ones know their grandpa took a knife for them. They'll grow up safe and healthy. And they'll take good care of you. There was hate and resentment. but the bond of blood and a late redemption. Finally, let the mountain breeze blow away, the last of the gloom.